Thank you for the $2. Guru built like Fatlovich. Oink. All right. Thank you for the $2, dude. Did you see Dana get visibly irritated at the presser when he learned that other fighters like Khamzat and Arman were doing the Russian tough? I didn't see that. I'll have to dissect the last Dana White press conference because he did a few things where he just harped on the fact that Adesanya was brutalizing Imavov until he got caught, you know? It was a massive cope session where he just sort of sells out the new prospect in the hopes of saying nice things about the others. Thank you for the 80 pence, Miguel Cherson. Impression of Sandhagen planning a faint book-based revenge? Yeah. I've been writing in my journal about stance switching. Wow, really interesting, Corey. Tell us more about that. You know, I just been having this journal, and I've been journaling my ideas about stance switching, and sometimes throwing a couple of feints in there as well. I've been reading The Art of War by Sun Tzu, and I noticed on page 70 it mentioned something about a switching of stances. I thought I'd implement it and do nothing but that in a fight for 5 rounds. Thank you for the £2. Impression of ILIA Abturo and MERAB blab incoherently. I don't know what ILIA says. But everybody say, MERAB say, because immigrate to the UK, because you must migrate to the US from Georgia, because there's opportunity for me here. Thank you for the $10. W. Guru. Thank you for the 10, brother. Thanks. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you for the $10. Conor McGregor was never my friend. Thank you, brother. Do you prefer when a division has a dominant champ or one where the belt changes hands constantly? I mean, when it changes hands constantly and then one of them finally gets a defense or two, that's always pretty cool. Thank you for the $5. Do you think Izzy looked good before the KO? Yeah, he looked good. He looked pretty good. I wouldn't say he was dominating, but he looked pretty good. He landed more than Imavov did. I mean, he must have been up by 3 times the strikes, I would imagine. Impression of Guru making his own type of DEI. Darren Till tweet. Bisping was getting milk. MVP's dad was giving it. All right, guys, chill out. All right, Darren Till tweet. What are we looking at here? Darren Till's Twitter. I have just read a comment on an MMA page saying the downfall of Israel Adesanya needs to be studied. Can everyone on here who is not an absolute moron actually understand that statement? I am trying hard to understand it, but I can't. I'm so confused. What downfall? I mean, 3-fight losing streak, probably. I've seen people comment about downfall studies, etc. All that shit like the downfall of Darren Till needs to be studied. I get that. I should have excelled more in the UFC than I did, but some certain factors didn't let me. But now, I swear I cannot even fathom that I've just seen a comment saying Israel Adesanya's downfall needs to be studied. I mean, he has lost his belt. He's 1-4 in his last 5 after he was, like, on a win streak permanently on his way to becoming a GOAT of the sport. So, I mean, me and Izzy aren't friends. I wouldn't even say I'm his biggest fan outside the octagon, but that's got fuck all to do with what that man's achieved in this sport. So does his downfall. He was a fucking wrecking machine at middleweight. No one could beat him. Romero did, and so did Whitaker in the rematch. He just finished Pereira and Costa. Other than that, they were all quite competitive, shitty fights. Literally, at one stage, he looked unbeatable in his title reign. No, he arguably lost to Romero and definitely lost to Whitaker in the rematch. People only cried for the fight between me and him because of styles, but facts are facts. He was fucking ruining everyone. No. He made Paulo Costa look like a baby, who, by the way, had a war with Yoel Romero. He absolutely bodied Robert Whitaker. No, not in the rematch. The first fight he did, though, I do agree. Izzy was an absolute wrecking machine in his day. He was without doubt one of the middleweight GOATs, and it's not even up for debate. Yeah, that's not what we're saying. In fact, he can lose his next 5 fights, and it wouldn't change a fucking thing on his GOAT status. No, it would. It would. If someone does equal to what he did, but doesn't have the losses, then that would definitely not help him and would diminish his GOAT status. But these today kind of MMA fans are just so fucking dumb, stupid IQ of about 10 say these things, and I just look and think, oh my fucking God, hope is lost. Gang of absolute morons. I mean, utter disbelief. Dude, there's so much, though. I can't even read all this. I mean, obviously, like, Adesanya getting trashed is, like, not good because people aren't fighters and they wouldn't understand what he's going through. But, like, you can say that he's, like, falling off of the pedestal he was once on. You know what I'm saying? That's not a bad take. Even though people see the word downfall and it's, like, got these connotations to it. Like, he is spiraling to a level below where he was once at. So it does make sense, but I'm just nitpicking, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to like him. No one gives a fucking facts, but we pay to watch fighting. And if that's what we're talking about, and Mayas per se, is he was one of the best. No, he stank out arenas a lot, but it's all good. Problems nowadays is all these dumb on here let their emotions take over the facts of the matter. So if someone doesn't like the fighter's personality, they say they're shit. I'm not saying he's shit. No one said he was shit. I don't know what he's saying. Prime example with Colby Covington. You all hate him, so you all say shit. He's that. Colby Covington's a top tier fucking division. I don't know what he is. I don't know. User of dumb as fuck. Over and out. Darren's angry on Twitter. I don't know who he's actually angry at, but maybe it was my comment section. It sounds like mine. GSP is middleweight GOAT. True. He's not. He has one win now. Does Islam want to smoke with Amavov, saying he wants to move up to middleweight? You don't want to fight middleweights, bro. Fuck all that. I can die in peace if Alex and ILIA win by KO. I love ILIA. I like ILIA Tapiri as well. I love his style. Imavov had a... Alright, he is... Alright, guys. MERAB took the belt so he could beat Umar for Sean. Okay? Since Trump is president, the world started to heal. Oh, don't start that shit, you dumb MAGA bruv. Silver passed on the losing streak with the torch. Thank you for the $2 Canadian. Appreciate that, brother. Let me just take a moment, chat, to just... he's 0-3 since I exposed the dog stuff about Israel Adesanya. Let me just take in a moment and fucking... Yes. We're all good. All right, just to enjoy this, you know, just... You know? Imavov deserves it more than Hamzat. True. Thank you for the £2. Very true. Be nice to Izzy Guru? No. No, he doesn't deserve niceness. Fuck him. Fuck him. Let's Oj. Thank you, musical, but I didn't end up needing it. But thank you. Dominated by Strickland, submitted by DDP, and now KO'd by Imavov. Homie has completed the washed trifecta. Izzy, the GFL is calling, buddy. All right, let's not go buddy in him. You know what I mean? Buddy. Izzy was injured. What a shame, dude. What a shame. Impression of McGregor as a postman after bankruptcy. Me! Stand your fucking base, mate, yeah? I'm gonna fucking stick me dick through your letterbox, mate, yeah?